Today, we're diving into a pool of dynamic verbs that add zest to your vocabulary. Ready? Let's roll! First up, we've got hail. No, not the frozen raindrops, but the action of greeting or acclaiming enthusiastically. So, imagine you just aced your presentation, and your colleagues hail you with cheers and applause. His outstanding performance on the stage was hailed by the audience. As the winner stepped onto the podium, the crowd hailed him with loud cheers. Next on the menu, we have Devour. No, we're not talking about food, but consuming something eagerly or quickly. Imagine a book so captivating that you devour it in one sitting. She couldn't put the thriller down, she devoured the entire book in a night. After a long day at work, she couldn't resist the aroma of freshly baked cookies and proceeded to devour the entire batch. Now, let's explore cower. It's not just shrinking, it's doing it in fear or submissiveness. Think of a scared cat cowering in a box, its eyes wide with fear, trembling as it tries to hide from the unknown. The loud thunder made him cower in fear, closing his ears to block out the frightening sounds. In the presence of the intimidating boss, some employees cowered nervously. Moving on to cackle. It's not just laughter, it's that loud, gleeful, and somewhat witchy laughter. Imagine a wicked witch cackling after casting a spell in a fairy tale. As the friends shared jokes, their laughter echoed through the room in a cackling frenzy. The mischievous kids cackled with delight as their prank unfolded. Our next stop is Abate. It's not just about reducing, it's diminishing in intensity or amount. Imagine a storm slowly abating, with the winds calming and the rain subsiding. After taking medication, her headache started to abate, bringing relief. With the passing of time, the intensity of his anger started to abate, and he became more calm. Now, let's talk about demolish. It's not just tearing down, it's utterly destroying or laying waste. Picture a wrecking ball swinging, ready to demolish an old building. The controlled explosion was used to safely demolish the old house. After the storm, the powerful winds demolished several trees in the neighborhood. Next on our list is augment. It's not merely increasing, it's enhancing or intensifying. Imagine adding spices to a dish to augment its flavor. The artist used vibrant colors to augment the impact of the painting. Tom decided to augment his income by taking on a part-time job at the local cafe. Now, let's explore Soar. It's not just flying, it's rising high in the air with grace and power. Picture an eagle soaring effortlessly through the sky. The balloon soared above the clouds, offering breathtaking views. My spirits soar when I listen to my favorite music. Our next word is persevere. It's not just continuing, it's persisting despite challenges or obstacles. Think of a marathon runner persevering through fatigue to reach the finish line. Despite failing the first time, Sarah decided to persevere and try again to master riding her bike. Despite facing many challenges, she persevered and eventually succeeded in achieving her dream of becoming a doctor. Our next destination is Plunge. It's not just diving, it's descending rapidly and boldly. Imagine a brave adventurers taking a plunge off a cliff into a crystal-clear lake. The temperature plunged, signaling the onset of winter. After much consideration, they finally took the plunge and bought a new house. And that's a wrap. Enjoyed expanding your vocabulary? If these verbs have sparked a flame of curiosity in you, don't forget to hit the like button, share the linguistic joy with your friends, and subscribe for more word-filled adventures. Your comments are our compass, guiding us to new word territories. Until our next linguistic escapade, stay curious, keep learning, and happy verb exploring.